Genesis 14. Jacob now meets up with an angel of God. He wrestles with the angel, and the angel gives him a limp. Hebrews states that you can entertain an angel and not know it. Esau goes down and conquers the land of Seir. Jacob meets him there. Esau has 400 men with him, so Jacob splits his camp to meet Esau. Jacob is still quite afraid of Esau for making him give him his birthright, not realizing that Esau could care less. Esau stops to pray to God. Just before Jacob meets Esau, he hangs back at Peniel and ends up in a wrestling match with a man, an angel, who broke Jacob's hip. The man wrestled Jacob, not Jacob wrestled him. The man wrestled Jacob, not Jacob wrestling the man. Jacob will not let the angel go until the angel blesses him. The angel changes Jacob's name to Israel. Israel means one who fights victoriously with or beside God. Jacob was very afraid of Esau when it came to meeting. Jacob gives Esau 500 livestock to appease him, and Esau told him to keep them because Esau is blessed. Esau runs to Jacob and kissed him because he missed him so much. They wept. Jacob says, "I will catch up with you in Seir." Jacob never goes there. Instead, Jacob goes to Succoth and Shechem. Shechem, the Hivite, raped Dinah. Shechem, son of Havar, in the city of Shechem, told Havar to give her to him as wife, as Shechem was very spoiled. Jacob was told and waited for his sons to come home. Jacob was told of what happened to Dinah and waited for his sons to come home to discuss the situation. Hamor, Shechem's dad, goes to Jacob to discuss this issue. The sons of Jacob found out that Dinah was raped and were furious about it. Hamor requests of them to intermarry, to marry with his family. Sons and daughters. The sons of Jacob think retaliation. The true brothers of Dinah, who were Simeon and Levi, went and killed all the males of the city. This is indeed the same Levi whose lineage the Levites, who are to take care of the tabernacle. God clearly wants to work with bad people and turn them. The lex talionis, which means an eye for an eye, it isn't meant to discourage. The other brothers pillaged the city, took all wives and children as slaves. All Jacob could talk about was his own issues. Jacob never got angry about Dinah's issue being raped, but rebuked his sons for what they did about killing and pillaging the city. That was his only interest, is how it made him look. Jacob was more concerned for what people thought about him than what had happened to his own daughter. Jacob's name was changed to Israel at El Bethel, or God of the house of God, by God. A drink offering is an offering of one pouring out their life to take on more of God. Rachel died at the last childbirth, son called Benjamin, son of my right hand. Rachel was buried in Bethlehem. Today it is the tomb of Rachel. Reuben defiled Jacob by laying with Bilhah, one of his concubines. When confronted, he said, "So what?" Reuben is one of the 12 sons of Israel. Esau dwelt in Edom. Edomites will migrate to Egypt. Herod was an Edomite, the same Herod concerning Jesus. The man is an area of Timon is an area of Jordan. Edomites hate Israelites. Hebrews 12:15 through 17. Isaac dies at age 180, and Esau and Jacob are buried him. Esau starts Edom and dissipate. Herod the Great was the last, and Herod's father called himself the King of the Jews. When Jesus was born and was called King of the Jews, Herod's father was mad because he believed the title belonged to him. That is the end of Genesis 14. Next, we will start to deal with the life of Joseph.